مشاهدينا في كل مكان أهلا بيكم. احنا معاكم النهارده هنستكمل حوارنا مع سعادة السفير جو تين تشين، سفير جمهورية اتحاد بينمار لدى جمهورية مصر العربية. في حلقة اليوم هنتكلم عن طبيعة وتاريخ العلاقات ما بين جمهورية مصر العربية وجمهورية اتحاد بينمار، فابقوا معنا. مشاهدينا في كل مكان، بيسعدنا ان يكون في ضيافتنا سعادة السفير جو تين تشين، سفير جمهورية اتحاد بينمار لدى جمهورية مصر العربية. Your Excellency, thank you to have us for the second time for this interview again.
Yes.
Your Excellency, today we would like to talk about the history of the relations between Egypt and Myanmar.
Yes.
So please give us a brief about this history.
Yes, Myanmar and Egypt had long-standing and historic relations since we establishment of our diplomatic tie in 1953. So, following that milestone, both nations and embassies opened in each the capitals. So Myanmar started to open our embassy in Cairo in 1955. Oh. And Egypt followed suit by opening its embassy in Yangon 1956.
Wow, that's a long history between the two countries.
Yes. Really remarkable. We could say Myanmar was the second earliest Southeast Asian country to establish in a diplomatic mission in Egypt after Indonesia. And also Egypt side, it remains the first and the only African country to maintain a resident embassy in Myanmar, and which is a testament to the historic date and enduring nature of our bilateral relationship.
That's very good.
Yes.
With this history, there is, of course, lots of cooperations in lots of fields between the two countries.
Yes.
Why don't we start about the cultural cooperation between Egypt and Myanmar?
Yes, that before this one, I just want to mention about our relations bicultural, which how to start it. So, in the most memorable moments in our history was the visit of President Gamal Abdel Nasser to Myanmar. Since he is en route to the Bandung conference in Indonesia, after that, President Nasser visited to Myanmar. He coincides with the Myanmar Tinjan Water festivals. So this is very interesting. Our traditional New Year Water Festival. He lovely enjoyed in Myanmar Tinjan Water festivals with the wearing Myanmar traditional attire and joining participating very happily with our traditions, throwing the water with the silver cups, and this is it was a truly iconic moment of the people-to-people connection between Myanmar and Egypt.
That's great.
So that's followed by what continuously our prime ministers, General Newit, visit to Cairo in 1959, and also followed by the Prime Minister UNU visit to Egypt in 1961. So this is a showing of our long-standing bilateral relations and our commitment to strengthen the bilateral our HH visit, which is the foundation for historic and meaningful partnership that we still value today.
Your Excellency, I would like also to ask, is there any cooperation in the field of education between Egypt and Myanmar?
Oh yes, this one we can mention how it's important in the educational status, which is a cooperation with Egypt. This is one of the important pillars of the long-standing friendship between Myanmar and Egypt. Currently, there are approximately 100 of students, Myanmar students, studying in Al-Azhar University. It's in Cairo. These students are pursuing a wide range of the subjects, from the Islamic studies to medical science and engineering. This is reflecting the diversity of their academic interests and the depth of opportunities offered by Egyptian institutions. So we really especially grateful to the Al-Azhar Institute, which has been generously offered scholarships to Myanmar students since establishment of our bilateral relations. It's quite long years. So a lot of our Myanmar students graduated from Al-Azhar University, and they are serving a very important role in Myanmar. Some are in hospitals, so some are teaching the institutions. So this is a very reflection of what our cooperation among in educational sectors, and also I am trying to make some Arabic language training for the students who interested individuals in Myanmar. And so it's a collaboration with Al-Azhar, and also in turn propose to get more scholarship program for Myanmar students. So I believe the HH Arabic language educations will further strengthen the academic and cultural HH.
And what about the field of tourism, the tourism sector? Is there any cooperation in this field?
Actually, we don't have the government-to-government cooperation in tourism sector yet, but personally and privately, a lot of tourism visit to Egypt, and also some Egypt tourism there in Myanmar. So but in these years, especially for the COVID-19 pandemic, I will stop of any tourism at the sector. But I have a plan to encourage all of the private sectors, tourism sectors, and tourism is industry here in Egypt, to welcome them to come to Myanmar embassies every time. I'm warmly welcome all of the tourism, all of the tourism industries, people, and I will support all of the my outlets effort to serve and assist for all of the people who were interested to visit to Myanmar. And hopefully,
it's also a plan to increase the trading between the two countries.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is this is a serious believing. So you go to Myanmar and have a look what's the real situations, realities of Myanmar, and also the people visit to Cairo and have a look, see how even every sector are coming in tourism, but on the way, same days, you can make more understanding about Egyptian people, business, and I surely believe that Myanmar people will love Egyptians because I myself is really I live here and I'm so far so happy and enjoyable. All of the culture and food stuff here. So tourism sector is very important for us, not only for the tourism, but also for the business and trade.
Your Excellency, we know that both of the countries, Egypt and Myanmar, are agricultural countries.
Yes, yes.
So does this mean that there is a cooperation in the field of agriculture or
yes.
agricultural research, for example?
Yes, of course, sure, yes. I would like to share some information. Myanmar and Egypt have a long standing history of the agricultural cooperations. We first signed our memorandum of understanding on agricultural cooperations back in 1994. Wow. So quite long. Yeah. And under that framework, Egyptian International Center of Agriculture, ICA, provide annual training course for 3 Myanmar trainees for every year. But currently, this is terminated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, we are working closely together with the Ministry of Agriculture in Egypt to make to update our MOU, which has been 20 years already, right? So we are preparing. Both sides are finalizing, and this is the time that we are waiting for signing ceremony.
Your Excellency, we already had an idea. Let's benefit more about with this interview about how we can invest in Myanmar. This is for all the Egyptian investors. We talked in the episode before about the precious stones in Myanmar, and here we talked about the agriculture field. So I would like to have an information for you about what kind of field that you are open to invest in with others, like the Egyptian investors. Which fields they will have it open for them and they can benefit from it?
Oh yes, there is we have a lot of fee, especially focused on agricultural products. So you look, Myanmar possesses a big land, especially big farmlands. We are living with big land, the second largest country in Southeast Asia, and with only 51 million people. So what we reach, we also reach the agricultural lands. We have so many, in our own country, we have 4 rivers, like 9 rivers, started from the country to end in the country. The ones that we possess, this is sweet water, fresh water, very, very good for the agriculture. So especially if we focus on the investors focus on agricultural products is more suitable things, because like we sandwich between 2 giant countries, 1.3 billion, there are over 1.3 billion, or nearly 1.5 billion in India and China, a lot of consumers beside us. So I welcome to Egyptian investor to visit Myanmar first and see we are plenty of farmlands ready to get a good interest, good invest and make a lot of profits from their sectors. The second one, the others, we have a lot of natural resources, products like timber, wood. The teak one is the name. Teak is very famous on the world. In the world that we make very valuable furniture in the handicrafts, and also the others bamboo and the others products that and also the other industry of the producing and the furnitures. So these are the examples of what the place you can come and have information about that. So I strongly believe that this Myanmar has a lot of potential area to invest. So I warmly welcome to all of Egyptian investors to come to Myanmar.
Your Excellency, I know that you haven't been for a long time here in Egypt, but have you been to any of the famous tourist destinations in Egypt yet or no?
Yes, of course. I visited to Abu Simbel as one, Luxor as well.
You started from Upper
Egypt?
Yeah.
So, but I started from Upper Egypt because I heard the very the tourism attraction areas and about his very famous all over the world. So I just
the sunrise,
everything,
yes,
and also Nubian village as well. But interesting thing is, I visited there by car. I leave from the Cairo very early morning.
You drive from Cairo to Abu Simbel?
Abu Simbel, yes. Altogether,
that's a long distance.
Altogether 11 hours drive. I directly drive, I use West.
I think 10 or 11 to only Aswan. From Cairo to Aswan, it takes from 9 to 10 hours?
Yes, of course, but I use the West Coast agriculture, the highway.
The new one.
Yeah, the new one. So I use this one and do drive there. So because of my excellent drivers, I got 9 hours to Aswan. After that, I drive again to the
2 or 3 hours again to Abu Simbel.
3 hours to Abu Simbel. But we after we arrived we arrived to the S1. We slept one night. The morning, very early morning, we visited to Abu Simbel. The half day. After that, we came back and go along with the Abu Simbel to Aswan and visited Aswan for 2 days. After that, go back to Luxor and visited Luxor in 2 days, and then.
It was interesting by car.
Yes, by car.
And what about the Egyptian cuisine? Did Your Excellency try the Egyptian cuisine? And is there any similarity between the Egyptian cuisine and Myanmar one?
When I arrived here in Egypt, the first one it is introduced by my Egyptian colleague. Is ash and tamil and pho.
عيش والطعمية والفول.
Yes. This and we have not only I myself but also my family is very enjoyed with this breakfast. So now
that's your favorite one.
Yeah, my
favorite breakfast now.
I could say this is my favorite one of the traditional cuisine, the Egyptian cuisine. So I'm always daily I have. Ash and pho and tamil because
that's interesting.
I love to have I think it's very healthy for and I can take for a long time and take my lunch and my late lunch. So and also I feel this is good for my health. And the most important thing is we love to have the traditional breakfast.
And the Egyptian also, that's our favorite breakfast.
Yes.
Full and falafel and the bread, the fresh bread.
Because we can buy it everywhere in the around this, even in Zamalek or the Turkey. And I have had some koshery. I visit one of the famous kosher restaurants.
Oh, that's very good.
And yeah.
And you tried the kosher. So one of your favorite dishes here also is the kosher.
Yes, kosher. Yes.
Your Excellency, that was very nice having you with us. And thank you for the second time.
Yes.
For all the information that you shared with us about Myanmar and the relations between Egypt and Myanmar and the Myanmar's people and the investment and trading, everything that you shared with us. Thank you so much for all this information.
And also thank you so much having me this opportunity to share about some information of Myanmar. So I just want to take a little bit, if you want to more information about Myanmar in every sectors, we warmly open our embassies here. So every time, everywhere, we welcome with our open arms.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
اوكي وبكده مشاهدينا في كل مكان انتهى لقائنا مع سعادة السفير جو تين تشين سفير جمهورية اتحاد ميانمار لدى جمهورية مصر العربية. بتمنى ان تكون كل المعلومات اللي شاركناها مع سعادة السفير مفيدة ليكم وخاصة للمستثمرين المصريين. برجو منكم متابعتنا دايما والى اللقاء.